My name is Sergio Cariello. I draw comic books for a living, or sometimes they are not actually comic books, but they are illustrations. I tell stories with pictures. So when I was 5, I decided that I wanted to draw, to be a cartoonist when I grew up. That's what I told my parents. When I was 11, I came up with this character, and my mother knew somebody that wrote a column in a local newspaper, and he was interested in seeing my drawings, and he liked it, and he told me to submit it to the paper, and I got in, and at 11 I had my first comic strip published in Brazil in a local newspaper. Since my early years, I loved the Bible, enjoyed very much the fact that we have a creator who is an artist himself. That fact alone influences the way I portray and the way I behave and the way I look at jobs and how I draw, knowing there is a very creative God who gives us creativity and inspires us to imitate him. When I get the script, I just read the script, and automatically my brain starts spinning and imagining how I will portray that segment I just read. So the first thing that comes to mind, I jot down either with a pen, tablet, or pencil, or blue pencil, and I do it very lightly, but without any worries of boundaries or anything that I can change any way I want afterwards. I'm not concerned about detail. I'm just concerned about the overall basic shape and arrangement, layout of the elements within that particular panel. Then after that, I elaborate more on, I work on top of that, adding more detail and more structure to become something inkable, finishable. If in a rough, I just did a basic shape of the head, on the next stage of completion, I'll place where the eyes would be, the nose would be, the mouth, and how the expression would be. And then from that, I go straight to ink. It can be from a dip pen ink, or it can be from a tablet digital ink. When I think I'm done, I let it sit and take a closer look later on and spot mistakes and things that could make this clear, or I don't need this, or I should add something here. And after the ink and spotted blacks, shades, textures, and details, cross-hatching, whatever, is finished, it's ready for color. And then I go in, I flatten the image and add color. It's something that drawings do to kids. They are excited about coloring and doing the same thing, imitating it, and telling other kids, and because it has eternal value to it. And kids are the right type of doors for God's things. They are just a good receptive. They are attracted by truth and things that have eternal value. It's a natural for them. They enjoy. That's why kids loved going to Jesus, because they saw in Jesus' face and Jesus' eyes and Jesus' behavior and body language something that attracted them, and they just are a good connection. When you put God and kids together, you have dynamite power. And if you're drawing and you do something for the kids and it's well done, and it's well prepared and produced well, it is poised to be a success in your ministry.